What am I packing in my backpack for camping in the wilderness? Hi guys, this is Diane of Minimize to Maximize, and welcome to my car. The sun is setting, the light is terrible. I am boiling in the car because it's a bit of a greenhouse situation in here, but I wanted to show you what I'm going to pack in my day pack for when I am spending an entire day in nature in Northern California amongst the redwoods on a special outdoors retreat. So, as I said in my previous video, please check out my previous video about what I've packed in terms of clothes for 5 days of wilderness / car camping. I'm saying it's wilderness because I am going to camp, not in a campsite, but somewhere in the national forest or BLM land in Northern California. So I don't know where yet, but my car is going to provide safety and comfort, coziness in a way, because I have like a thick sleeping pad and my sleeping pad, my sleeping bag. But during the day, I will be out and about and not coming back to the car from at least for 12 hours. So during the daytime, I'm going to have my kind of backpack right here. This is just a day pack. And inside, there's definitely going to be a few important things. Number one, my reusable water bottle. It would also have a smaller bag, which in here I would put my phone, my car keys, and the little things like lip balm. Here are the car keys, and I may need to put my glasses away. What else will be in there? And of course, my wallet that has everything of importance in it: driver's license, debit card, and a bit of cash. So that's for this, what's going to fit in the smaller backpack. And the smaller pack or bag is basically, I carried across my shoulder, and therefore I have access to all these things in front of me. And that's handy compared to having a backpack with everything in the back. In my backpack, I will have my pen and my journal. I always have a journal with me, especially because here I'm going to go on a 5-day retreat in nature, and I'm sure I'm going to get some insights. That's the whole purpose for the retreat, is not just relaxation for me, is to deepen my connection to nature, to myself, to other human beings, other beings, and spirit. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. I'm very excited about it. So water bottle and my journal. You are going to be amazed. Yes, I am bringing this California guide with me. It's not going to travel with me during the daytime once I am at the retreat, but on my 9 or 10 hour drive from my home to where the retreat is, I'm planning on stopping and discovering local beautiful natural sites. So that's why I have this old 2015 California guide. Points of interest in terms of nature and culture is still relevant. I don't care about the fanciest restaurant or the latest this and that. You know, a Google search or a Yelp search will allow me to find, you know, a coffee shop in the area or an eatery or a supermarket for me to stop. So, but the California guide allows me to I guess I'm a paper person like that. And wherever I end up, I'll look through the guide and see what it says. Okay, but it will not live in my backpack during the day, but I'm definitely carrying it with me. In case it gets cold, quite unlikely during the daytime, but in the evening or early morning, I have a long sleeve t-shirt, a little thick, which I showed you in my previous video. So that's the same. And you've seen my previous video, my trusted sarong, which is used for so many things, including covering my very white skin. Right now, pink. It looks like it's pink slash red from the sun. And also my foldable trusted hat. Those things will live with me at all times. And in case I find a body of water that inspires me, or an opportunity to shower, I have my swimsuit. So all these things are going to be in my backpack and my day pack. And I'm realizing that I forgot to bring sunscreen. I make my own sunscreen and it's still in my bathroom and I forgot it. So I'm definitely going to add such sunscreen because I do turn red slash burnt. And I may or may not bring sunglasses. I have noticed that if I wear my regular glasses and if I wear a hat, usually the sunlight is not too strong for my eyes. But if I didn't have my hat, I would definitely need some sunglasses. The California sun is very, very bright. So that's it. And I would probably pack a few snacks like a granola bar, some nuts, maybe a can of sardine or a can of fish if I want to eat something quick with protein in it. I am not going to bring bananas because if it gets hot, then they get all smushy and things like that. So fruits, I'm going to try to stay away from. The only one I would consider taking would be apples in my backpack because they're firmer, but I do not like apples. So during the daytime when I'm out and about, I think I'm going to eat more snack food and easy protein, fat, nuts, seeds. And when I go back to my car, I will have a stove and I can heat up um, like a canned food like beans or chili con carne or some kind of canned soup. I have a little propane stove that if I really want to have a hot meal in the evening, I can do that. Yeah, for my breakfast, I'm probably gonna take my little jar of instant coffee and just add water and make it like a room temperature coffee. Because the reason why I'm going on that car camping trip is not for the camping experience, it's more for the retreat experience. And I want to be doing all the activities that my heart and soul call for during the 5 days that I will be there. I realize, besides the terrible lighting in this video, that I forgot to show you in my previous video about packing my duffel bag with clothes, minimalist clothes, that I forgot to mention my shoes. And so I'm going to bring my Skechers trainers. That's going to be for, mostly that's probably what I'm going to wear. I'm planning on being barefoot in nature part of the time or all of the time, depending on how my feet feel. A connection with nature through barefoot walking is wonderful. It depends. I will see how I feel about that, but that's my plan. And for, you know, comfort, I also have these leather flip-flops, and they come from Mexico. They were handmade and they are extremely durable. I love them, love them, love them. So they're very, very easy to pack. So a non-minimalist, luxurious, fancy item that I'm taking with me is this weird thing, which is a sun umbrella. And it's kind of very cute and fancy. I have not used it um, camping, but if the sun is really strong, and because I'm so fair-skinned, this could come in handy. Or if I am in my car and I need to create a little area of shade, I can like open it and maybe cover my food bag a little bit better. So it is completely unnecessary, but I thought it'll be good to see if it adds value to my life or if it's really a nuisance and it's really more unnecessary and ends up being clutter. But that's it, guys. And this is my day pack. Let me show you how I'm going to pack everything in this day pack so that you see how everything fits. Bear with me, as filming in a car where I can't properly sit up is really difficult. Okay. Can you see me? Okay, here we go. We're starting with the little bag, which has my wallet, car keys,